Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be going back over the resources on Crossout. Please remember that everything within the game is at the moment in closed beta, so it's subject to change and has changed since my last video. So we'll be going back over the resources today, how to obtain them and all those good things. As I said previously, on my previous video, the resources are best broken down into two areas, PvP and PvE. For PvP you will get scrap metal, wires, electronics and fuel if you have the correct items on board your vehicle. In PvE you stand a chance of getting copper and coupons depending on the status on whether it's a victory or a loss. It's kind of a circle. In order to do the PvE battles you need to obtain fuel. Fuel is obtained in two ways. At closed beta currently you are given 200 fuel daily to go and do some PvE battles. Whether that maintains after launch I don't know, but to obtain fuel what you will need to do is load a fuel barrel onto your vehicle. Fuel barrels are effectively in the hardware section. Take a fuel barrel and load it onto your vehicle. That is a very rough example of how to put one on your vehicle, and I wouldn't recommend doing so. Vehicle barrels have a certain health, or sort of 56 structure points. When that structure points gets to 0, the fuel barrel will blow up, dealing 500 damage at the moment. Considering your main vehicle only has, give or take, around about 800 structure points, that is a significant impact of damage to your vehicle. What I have done, just to show you, and I'll show you from this side, underneath my vehicle, my fuel barrel I have hidden right underneath my vehicle and made it part of the structure. If you would like to see how I've done that, then by all means leave a comment and I will do or give you a demonstration on how to build what I have basically called the radio build or fuel collector. You then go into PvP battles with your fuel barrel on board, and providing you have done minimal damage, you know, a killer assist or done some damage, and you win or victory, and you have to be alive at the end of that victory, you stand the chance to get 25 fuel. Doesn't matter how many fuel barrels you have on board, you will still only receive 25 fuel. So please only load the one fuel barrel. That's all that is required. What you will do with your fuel then is go into a battle, change over to raids, and today, which is easy defense, it will cost you 10 fuel, and you stand the chance of getting 6 coupons and some copper. And that's how you get your PvE resources of your copper and your coupons. The next thing we will go through is your scrap metal, wires, electronics, and we've already just been briefly over fuel. Scrap metal is obtained in PvP battles, and the update from the previous video is scrap metal tends to be at the moment between 1 to 2 scrap metal per white item that is on your vehicle, which is why in the current state people are having what I've just labelled the radio build. Wires are obtained, I believe, on between 1 to 2 wires per victory with a blue item on board the vehicle. Electronics are exactly the same as the blue item. They are obtained by having a purple weapon or purple item on board your vehicle, and are obtained about 1 to 2 electronics per battle. There is a new item that has appeared, and I don't have any legendary weapons on board, but I will show you that. If you click on the functions and the engineers, under manufacturing you can now manufacture, I think it's under the plane it is, you can now manufacture an AC Sapper and an ML Bada Boom that require the AC Sapper fragment and the ML Bada Boom fragment. These fragments are obtained from the patch notes by having a legendary weapon, that is an orange weapon, on board your vehicle. So for scavengers, for instance, you will need a hurricane launcher or a mammoth cannon on board your vehicle in PvP battles to stand a chance to get one of those components, which of course you then, once you've got 10 components, can produce the Badaboom barrel launcher or the sapper. Also, why I am here, the container for the DIY and the trophy container, you can spend 100 scrap metal and get yourself a container DIY. I haven't had much luck with that, but feel free to have a go and run your luck. Your coupons are spent on your trophy container, and container may hold decorative items, rare or epic parts of any function, and you know, you stand a chance of getting a purple or a blue or some paint or some decorations, and that's effectively all tokens or coupons are used for at the moment. So that's effectively, I believe, all the resources within the game at the moment. You can buy or sell the resources or use them however you wish. I hope you found this updated video useful, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.